blurry, dang sunshine. Hello, hello. How is everybody? Or the two of you? How are you? Hopefully you can hear me. I've got this aux cord in, so I know when I do Bluetooth, it just doesn't work. Doing well. How are you? I'm fantastic. These, I think that'll work. Just didn't want it to, the dang sun is making it. Doing good. Hello, Miss Rainey. Are you driving to Nevada? No, I'm actually driving to my warehouse in the city. If you were watching Red's live, oh, my little black ice trees are in the way. Hold on. Red has got that big job nap box in the back of his truck, and I have a forklift. So we need to get that unloaded so that way he can load up his tools and get that shipped out. So I am going to meet Red at my warehouse and I will get it unloaded for him. It's very, very nice to have a forklift available, because I was like, Red, I don't know how the heck you would unload that on your own. There's just no way. Do we get to ride in the forklift? Well, I drive the forklift myself. I operate it. So unless Red wants to video me driving the forklift, I mean, that can happen. I do operate my own forklift. As funny as that may sound. I taught myself. Actually, YouTube helped me out with that. So when I took over the business that I run, I had a bunch of guys that, oh, there's the police. I had a bunch of guys that worked with me. I was the only female. And then when they downsized the business and it was just me, I had to learn real quick how to drive a forklift. So I did the Google machine and was like, somebody help me, what are all these levers? What do they do? Oh, Mike Rafferty driving a car. Who? What? Mike Rafferty? Well, hello. Mike Rafferty's driving a car? Is Mike Rafferty live right now? Is he driving one of the vets? Well, hello, Phoenix. You know what's really weird is I went live, and this is my channel, right? Yes. I went live, and I got the notification, Miss Rainey is live, on my own shit. So I'm like, crap. I'm not on Fool's channel, am I? I don't think so. I always get confused because sometimes he logs into my phone and then I'm logged into his phone and then it's all kinds of messed up. That's crazy. My little trees are in the way, guys. Dang it. Like, I need to get them out of the way here. Because it's going to drive me and you insane. There we go. It does look like, oh. I see what you're saying. I get it. Sumi, hello. I hope everyone is well. Happy Monday. We are on our way to work. So this is the opposite way. Most of you know when I go, when I head north into town or back home, and then I lose service. So once I actually didn't make any damn sense. Are we speeding? We're going down a hill though. How do you lose service? Jesus. Hello, Nikki. You're losing service. I shouldn't lose service. I'm getting closer to town. I don't know why I'd be losing service. Isn't it crazy the difference between where you're at and all the snow there over here? It's cutting in now. Yeah, Phoenix, it did do the buffering. We got this guy who's doing I swear to the good Lord. Hello, Paul. I'm like, I swear to the good Lord. We are literally going into the city. There should be no reason why we are losing service of any sort. I have 100% LTE. I've got full bars. It's all the clouds blocking service. Yeah, all of those chickens. It's gremlins. Ariel, good to see you. Sasquatch. I really need to talk to Bobby. Bobby, absolutely. Bobby is in Oregon as well. And he was talking about Sasquatch. And he's a believer, Bigfoot believer. Your country looks amazing. Well, thank you. We're gonna get into the city here. Hold on. See, we're getting out of focus. Yeah, the sunshine is doing a number on me. Is it blurry? I can't see. It is blurry. Hello, Tori. How are you? What are we doing in the city today? Well, Miss Queen, we are going to work. Red, as you saw from his live, he's got that big knack box, that job box that he's got in the back of his truck. And I have a forklift at my warehouse, so I am going to unload his toolbox. And we'll get it sent out from my warehouse just because it's a business. And I've got a dock and the forklift and a pallet jack and all that stuff, so it's going to make it easier when he gets it actually shipped out. Fabian's like, we get to ride in the forklift. Like I said, that's only if Red is videoing. If not, you're going to miss it. But then I'm totally going to dox myself because I've got my business stuff all over my warehouse. So I guess the only other thing I could do is do like a members only live. But if I did a members only live, I still got a lot of people on that. So hopefully, I don't know, I'll figure it out. I guess at this point I've already been doxxed. It doesn't matter. You guys know I have a job. I mean, it's not rocket science to just Google me and figure it out, I guess. Wait, where is the grass? What grass? What are we talking about? Okay, so up here, I'm gonna lose you for a second. Don't leave me. This guy in front of you drives like old people. You think? So I'm gonna lose you. This is that little crevice that we always talk about. Little tiny little canyon thing. So just be advised. I'll be right back with you, I promise. Promise, promise. Because this is where it happens. Did you guys make it? I'm hearing a weird noise. I don't know what it is. You feel like we need to have a dance party. Ooh. I'm hearing a weird noise. I'm like, I'm hearing a weird noise. Did someone say dance party? Have you seen that video where he's like, ooh? You can really dance. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know the rest of that, but it sounds like something is jiggling on the right side of the Jeep, like a piece of metal is flopping in the wind. I don't see any problems. Miss Queen is ready. Oh, there's another cop. Wildlife on the roadway. Be advised. My son never saw that sign, apparently. And this is not where he hit the elk, by the way. He hit it closer to the house. Which, by the way, we got the new grill. I put that on the other day. It actually doesn't look half bad. I'll have to show you. Just because I got a black one instead of a gray one. Sounds like a tire. No, it's not a tire. Okay, so you know how your license plates are that thin metal? It almost sounds like my license plate is rattling. That's what it sounds like. Hey, which place is this? Well, this currently is the city of Idaho. Look at this city. Hey guys, over here, well, to the left, is homes that start at $800,000 and to $1 million starting, in case you're wondering. So if you'd like to move to Idaho, we have very affordable housing starting at $800,000, and you can literally put your hand out your bathroom window and hold hands with your neighbor while you sit on the toilet. Yeah, pretty crazy. I mean, those are beautiful homes, but to purchase a home from anywhere from $800,000 to $1 million in a subdivision where you have HOA and all, no thank you. Absolutely not. I will take twos, please. Yeah. Can you imagine that? I think I know I've said this before, but in Boise, which is the capital of Idaho. Oh, Jeep friend, hey! A 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. Oh, those are cool freaking rims. All right. A 3-bedroom. Is it fucking still not focusing? 3-bedroom, 2-bath is easily $500,000. Easy. I mean, if you find something that's like 250 to 350, that's very, very rare, and it's usually something that needs a lot of work, almost like a condemned type house. You might find a few, lots of double wides that, you know, the double wides are, the new ones aren't too bad. If I was a person who was just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, one of those new double wide mobile homes would not be a terrible idea, except not only do you have your house payment, which, I mean, shit, they range what, anywhere from like 120 to the new ones to like 175. But the only problem is then you got to pay lot fees unless you have your own property, which buying a piece of property in the city is going to be also really expensive. So, what am I going to say? Please read my last couple of comments. Well, Speedy, my love, I am driving. Hold on, I'm at a stop sign. What are we doing? I'm at a stop sign. Speedy, what did you say? I will buy a home. If there's any good girls. Speedy, you retracted your message, so how am I going to read it if you retracted it? Channel activity. Please read. Just popping in to say hi. Oh, okay, Speedy. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you very much. We can't wait. What do we can't wait for? Why should he stay here? Why should who stay where? What is happening? I'm telling you, if this damn phone doesn't fucking focus, I'm gonna freak out. Are we really gonna have that many issues? Here, let's do this. Did that help? Of course not. Why would it? 3. Ooh, poop talk. Nice. I'm sorry that we're making poop jokes. Nice. Welcome to 18 and Up Adult Chat, where we talk about good poops and not so great poops. And I'm really sorry that it's blurry, guys. I think it is the glare of everything. It's trying to focus on every which thing other than the road. I almost thought it was rain. Almost like, is that Miss Queen? Of course it's Miss Queen. No, Miss Queen. We're cleaning the windshield off. Oh, I should take you through the car wash. You guys want to go to the car wash real quick? Maybe that'll help. Go to the car wash. Then we can find out whatever that rattling is on the side of the Jeep. I'm trying to think, like, what could it possibly be? Okay, you know, like, here's another comparison to the sound. You know when you have your car antenna and it kind of, like, the wind is blowing it back and forth? You know, it's that thin metal. That's also what it sounds like, except I don't have a tall antenna. I have a little dinky, little short one. Little tiny short one. Lovely day. It is a lovely day. It is a whopping 36 degrees here in the city. It's nasty out here. Yeah, Nikki, we're supposed to get snow. I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is perfect timing. Oh, guys, it's my birthday week. Hi, Larry. How are you? It's my birthday week. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm going to be so freaking old, and I do not care. You'll send some to me. No, we'll get it on our own. Thank you very much. It's like, it's my birthday week. Happy early 21st. Yes, I'm so excited. 21st birthday. Oh man, I remember that night very, very well. Woo! What a day to be alive. Anyway, it's my birthday week. But back to what I was saying. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Yeah, it's supposed to snow this weekend, and I've got the big event that's happening at the bar on Saturday, and I've got a crap ton of schoolwork we've got to get done. Oh my gosh, so I was doing schoolwork yesterday. So you have until midnight by Sunday to turn in all of your work, right? And I did all the things, and then I started freaking out because dude is rocking out over here. I missed like a whole module of work, and I was like, oh my gosh, I am like rushing to get this done. Y'all, I'm a week ahead. I was so tired last night doing the work that I quite literally got all backwards and was rushing to get this work done, and it turned out I was rushing to get the work done for the next week, which is this week. So, you know. Perla, so good to see you. Oh, Fabian, shove it. I don't want to hear about it. Oh, we reached 40 degrees, guys. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate that. Less stress, yes. There's actually a cup. So I don't know why, but my brain just kept saying due date February 2nd, February 2nd. So I was just freaking out because apparently I'm in the month of February already. find out. Oh, that's awesome. 12 degrees. Hello, Ange. How are you? It is, well, Ange, I am in the city right now, so it just dropped back down to 39, according to the Jeep, which, I'll be honest, I don't trust the Jeep, because one day I was in the city and the Jeep said it was like 50-something degrees, and it did not feel like 50-something degrees, I'll tell you that. And watch for deer. Oh, weirdos this time. Watch for weirdos. Yeah, I am in the city, so I would take you for a ride downtown, but Red is going to be waiting for me, so I probably should do that. Although the car wash is on the way, so we are going to go through the car wash. We are going to do that. What would be worse? I'm going to say mothballs, soccer balls, tennis balls, golf balls, testicles. No, you asked me my answer and I gave them all to you. What town am I in right now? Perla, this is the great city of Boise, Idaho. Which technically I am not in Boise. This is, I think this is Garden City. So Boise, over the years, of course, has expanded out, right? So you have like a lot of like tiny little cities around it. That guy is just jamming. Had a dream. You got a bar. Send me an invite. Of course, Perla. I would absolutely send you an invite. Perla, when are you moving? And is that a for sure thing? Testicle is the subject. I have experience. I also have experience, but maybe not in the same way you do. 18 and up, guys. Don't forget, if you're a child, please remove yourself from this chat. Removing them from chickens. Ew, I don't want to hear about that. And definitely don't show that on the live. I mean, you can make a video about it. That's educational shit, but don't show me anything. You know, if I had automatic windows, I would let you listen to what that dude in this little red Toyota is listening to, because he is listening to some old rock, which is... You did it. Of course you did, Wyatt. Of course. June. After school is over. Perla, are you in school too? Or do you have kids that are in school? And you don't have to answer that. I guess that's me being too nosy and probably too much information for the internet. Your chat was frozen. I'm going to tell you, whenever I go on my phone to watch other people's YouTube, I am reading the chats that are rolling through, and the person on the screen is already talking, isn't even talking about it yet, and I'm like, I get so much lag on my YouTube when I watch everyone. It is so frustrating because I am constantly having to scroll out, scroll back in, change it to all messages. It's the worst. It's such a pain. And he threw the balls. Yes, EMT. Oh, that's awesome. I need some lotion. Oh, look, guys, there's a friend. They also have their cute little, what you call it, the Jeep up there. Also has flags on their back windows. We're like twins, except theirs is newer. I'm pretty sure theirs is a Rubicon. Whatever. There's a short of it. Okay. Heck yeah, we were in the right lane, guys. Look at that. I've been offered to work at this golf course here. No, thank you. That means I gotta come to the city all the time. I don't wanna. Here we go. I got 2 more that need oven time. 2 more testicles? I'm confused. I'm missing some of this chat because I'm driving, as you know. The Salt Sanctuary. Sanctuary? The Salt Place. Has anyone ever done that? I know I talked to Miss Queen about it. Has anyone ever done one of those salt baths where they put you like in a pod and you float in the salt water? Just curious if anyone's bougie like that. I'd be tempted to try it. Yep. Nikki, what'd you think of it? Because I'll tell you, I've taken an Epsom salt bath before, and then I feel swollen afterwards. I don't like it. Is that weird? It feels good, but the mud baths are better. So can we talk about that for a minute? A mud bath. Okay, I've seen them on TV and on movies. If you get in the mud bath, and then it's my turn to get in the mud bath, wouldn't that be like us reusing someone else's bath mud? Because you know they're not going to drain it out and then allow, you know, they're not going to re-mud the bathtub for a new person. So it's like clay. Well, true. But they're not going to empty out all that clay to have the next person come in. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't feel comfortable with that. I'm not getting in someone's dirty bath water. No, thank you. JJ. Those little emojis are awesome. Like, how would you sanitize that? How would you? No, I'm not doing that. Again, maybe I'm wrong because I've never done it before, so I'm sure there's a way to cleanse it before the next person comes in, I think. I re-mud every time. Really? It's a genuine, legitimate question I have. How do they clean the clay mud for the next person? Can they? How many people have been in that same bath before I get in it? Oh, Perla, thank you. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for that. I appreciate that because I legit thought it was like an entire, like a Jello pool. That'd be fun too. But I, good grief. I need to like live, you know, do things different in my life because I didn't know. No Jello pool. I didn't know. I really didn't know. I honestly thought, by the way you see videos and stuff on the internet, I honestly thought it was just like all mud or clay. All right, guys, we're going in the car wash. We're doing it. No sense in passing right by it if we're not going to go do it. Bluebird car wash. No, I'm not going to get out and do anything, but I will just at least run it through the thing. Oh, there's another cop. Ma'am. Are you fucking joking? This is the members only. Get in your fucking car and go. Yeah, car wash. Oh, she's one of those fucking chicks. I don't want to put the sticker on my vehicle, so like, why is my shit not working? Oh. Hello? Okay. Wash your Jeep, Miss Rainey. Would you now? Get in your car. Oh, she didn't like the sticker on her window. She literally had it on a card. Like, here, let me swipe it. That's a good way to freaking pay for one membership and then put it on all your vehicles if you really wanted. How am I doing? Well, hello, Henry. How are you? Oh, guys, you get to see the little mirror up there. You get to see the Jeep. Tell her this is a members only live. But it's not. That's the thing. He's like, come on, you can do it. I believe in you. And I'm like, I think I can. I think I can. I don't want to hit that Beamer in front of me. That'd be a bad day. Put it in neutral, guys. Do it. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, car detail. I'd need that on the car. For sure. I see her license plate. Look up my record. Hurry, do it. I don't care. I do not care. I'm pretty sure it's been on one of the videos. I'm pretty sure, I don't care anymore. I'm blocked. What are we blocked from? Are we entering a portal? Yes! God, I wish. It's gonna get loud. It's been windy and rainy. JJ, you're gonna be okay. Oh, you can see their license plate. I wouldn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Like the lights. Thank you. Whee! I did, Henry. I put it on myself. So we're gonna see if I did a good enough job that it's gonna still be on when I get out of here. All right, bye, Ariel. Enjoy your day. Don't do anything we wouldn't do, which, as you know, limits that to nothing. So. What kind of emoji is that? Never seen a car wash with lights. Oh, Steven, you haven't. I forget that we don't have all the same things in other countries. Yeah, it's pretty fancy. I will tell you though, if you guys have never been through one of these car washes, the ending can be very intimidating. Where am I? What is this noisy time machine? Where are we going? Abby, we're inside of the car wash. Bitch, no you fucking didn't. God damn. That's what I was talking about. That shit right there. So in these car washes, see the little thing over here? It's like, hey, relax. Everything's good. It's all good. I'm gonna push you out myself. Wait for it. Wait for it. Look, do you see how my foot just fucking rolls out? And you fucking put it in drive, and then you move. No, we got dumb fucks that are like, you know what? I think I think that, I think I should hit my brake and let me just stop at the end of this. And so that way, every fucking person behind you that's rolling on out, could potentially hit your stupid ass. So, if you've never used a car wash like that, please, 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 just let the machine push you out on its own. I will tell you though, some vehicles are different, right? So mine is just your regular, good old, like little joystick because it's a Jeep, right? So I can just put it, I don't have to hit the brake while it's in neutral to put it back into drive. But there are some vehicles, such as my work truck, in which you literally have to touch the brake in order to get it out of neutral and to put it back into drive. But also, if you let it roll you out, the vehicle will understand and you don't even have to touch the brake. So it can be confusing, I understand, but it's really not that hard, I promise. Intimidating, maybe. I've done that before, got my car stuck in the wash rail. Of course you did, Perla. Yeah, we got them car washes here in Southwest Louisiana. Nice. I haven't been through a car wash in 10 years. They don't like my dirty car. Well, there's like certain things, right? So like this Jeep, I really want to get some of those KC lights. And I haven't decided if I want to get the KC lights like up at the top, like up above us right here, above the windshield. Why do those lights are doing that? Are you guys seeing the lights blinking like that in front of us? Is it just me? You're seeing that, right? Oh yeah, they're really expensive. So you want to hear what's funny? Well, you can't hear it, but I'm literally looking at them with my own eyes and they are not flashing like that. Not at all. It's fucking wild, dude. They're not flashing in front of me. That's weird. No, they're not glitching because I'm looking at them with my own eyes in person. They weren't glitchy at all. Casey, yes. LEDs. Dimensions, maybe. Because I was like, wait, hold on a minute. Why is it showing that those lights are flashing? Because they were not. They were solid. Everything was great. Makes you wonder what our cameras see that we can't. But anyhow, yes, those KC lights, they are really expensive though. So that's like only maybe. Oh look, we have a grifter. Hey, she's holding a fucking sign. Nice. Sorry guys. She's holding a sign. But I would not be able to go to the car wash, obviously, if I had those lights up top, so. Phone scanning. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That is a great point. Did you show up on my live yesterday? Just wondering. No, Larry, I had a bunch of schoolwork that I had to get done yesterday, and I'm glad, but I'm also upset because I freaked myself out. I had to get all of my work done yesterday by midnight for last week, and when I was doing my work, I realized I had a bunch of assignments that I needed to finish, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be late, it's gonna be late. Larry, I was working a week ahead and I didn't even realize it. So, unfortunately, I didn't get to see it, Larry. But I know you were gonna show antiques, but I didn't. I didn't even get to see Backyards live, and I heard that was a good one. I didn't get to be a part of it. I didn't even get to see it unfold, and it's very frustrating. Used to have KCs. They caught on every branch in the trails.
Oh, okay. So, Bobby, what I was thinking of doing is getting a different bumper for the Jeep. So, something with a winch on it. Not a big gaudy one, because I think those are kind of obnoxious. But, and then putting just 2 of those KC lights or something similar, right? On like the little railing portion that like phone's gonna die. Perla, I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in. You are amazing. You're great, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Why more on top? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Bobby. That was my idea. I was like, I'm gonna get 5 of them. Yeah, $3,000 later. I'm like, okay, no, they're not that important right now. I think I'm fine. Did a great live. Yeah, I wish I could have seen it. Wyatt called me. He's like, I'm done with my live, and I was like, well, shit. I didn't even get to see it. I was busy talking to Queen. Queen and I were chatting on the telephone. Yeah, but not a Toyota. Not a Toyota. I've taken you guys by here before. Guys, I can't wait for spring. I'm ready. I'm already ready. I'm ready for summer. I'm ready to mow the lawn and get a tan and sit outside in the hammock and barbecue and stay up really late and sing in the shop where it's warm. I'm not excited for bugs though. Oh, we've got a cemetery. Do what Jason does. No, I wouldn't do that. Or paranormal guys. Welcome to the club. Do it right. Do what right? Which part? What are we talking about? Hold on, let me see. I want to live to the fullest. Yes! Just as long as when the wind hits your wiener, at least it's a warm breeze. I hope that for you. I hope it's warm air and not cold air. I hope that for you. I should have let him cross on the dick. We wear short shorts. Yes, we do. With boots. Short shorts with boots. I'm kidding. You can do boots and socks. Boots and shorts and boots and shorts. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. It's funny when I go down by the river in the summertime, I will be wearing shorts with my big rain boots on because they're fantastic. When they get all muddy, you just rinse them off. Gotta take baby and trout fishing. You'll be able to break out your thongs. Backyard, you should be able to break out your thongs now. What are you waiting for? What are you scared of? Why does it have to be a bathing suit thong? Why can't it be just a wear around the house thong? Nobody's discriminating. It shouldn't be the weather that prohibits you from wearing a banana hammock. I'm a wild one in the summer. Oh, Miss Queen. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know who you really are then. So what you're saying is different seasons change you, ma'am? I think I will though this summer. So it's funny because every dang year that goes by, I always say, I am not gonna bartend anymore. I am not gonna do it. I am not gonna bartend. I am going to enjoy my summers. I'm going to work my one job and I'm gonna do whatever I want when I want to. It never works out. How's Chaos? Henry, Chaos is at home with my son. She's doing okay. she's starting to mellow down a little bit. I think she's kind of getting into her teenage years, sort of. She's out of the puppy stage for sure, but yeah, I always say I'm not gonna work the bar. And then I remember how great it pays. It's really hard not to. But I think last year I did 2 days, so I was working Saturdays and Sundays. And then I also threw in some Fridays, which I'll tell you, working 3 days at the bar plus a full-time job and trying to do everything else in between, it's a lot. It really, really is. I'm gonna take off my glasses to see this, or I'm shooting in the woods. I think my neighbors are getting tired. Oh. Yeah, I was a little curious about that one. Your honky video? Wyatt, is that the one you're talking about? Summertime in the bar. Oh, I know, Queen. And it's, you know, I really got to work on that work-life balance because it's not all about the money at the end of the day. I mean, the money's great, but I'm not going to take it with me when I die. So there is that, but man, it's good money, but then I never end up enjoying the actual outdoors, like floating the river and going for hikes and doing side-by-side stuff and exploring trails in the mountains. Slacking on the like. Well, thank you, Bobby. You know what? I forget likes all the time until someone says it, and then I look up and I'm like, oh crap. I always forget to like. Always. But yeah, can't take the money with me. So, you know, is it that important at the end of the day? But then I also run into the fact of if I don't bartend, someone else is going to, and I'm not a control freak when it comes to working the bar, but if you're consistent and have the same attitude, right? If it's the same person, it's easier for the customers to come back, as opposed to if I work one day and then someone else works a different day and they're just a shitty person that day, and then customers don't return, and then I have to deal with the after effect of, you know, clientele maybe not coming in because they think that person's going to be there, and dropping your second like. JJ the jet plane. JJ the jet plane. Is that the regular JJ? And I appreciate you. Thank you. Just passed the speed limit sign that says it's 40 miles an hour. But I think 33 is a good number. Back in a few minutes. Oh yeah, you better come back, Fabian, because if I'm going to drive that forklift, you're going to miss out. See me drive a forklift. Y'all think I can't do it? Is that what you're thinking? I can. Promise. I'm like, I can. I can and I will. We'll see if Red is even there. We shall find out. Does anyone have any fun plans today? Is everyone off of work? Is everyone just hanging out at home today? Queen, do you have to work today? You've seen a short of me driving a forklift? When? When did you see a short? I think you saw the short of me showing the forklift where I said I could drive it, but you've never physically seen me on it. Forklift is easy to drive. I know you got this. I still have my license for it, but don't have a driver's license. You don't have a driver's license? Hold on. Why, you don't have a driver's license? This is a long drive. I know. Now you know why I hate having to come to fucking work. I mean, it's very nice that a lot of my work I can do from home, but there are many, many times I've got to be in the warehouse, and that's fine. I mean, it is my job, but it just sucks where I can't pawn it off on somebody else. It's always got to be me. I'm gonna turn you around now. Oh, hi friends. Oh, wow. My hair looks really light. That way I don't dox myself with my job because I'm getting pretty close, but don't have anything today. Refer to job to somebody else. Guys, have I told you this? I love Ross. Oh, we got another person holding the sign. Good for him. Oh, no, he's not. He's just sitting there looking at his phone. New hair color? No, no. I have not dyed my hair since I was interrogated by the police. Thank you for asking. Like, I have not dyed my hair. That was in 2014. Ooh, oh, guys. Oh, my friend is there! Yay! Nobody told me my chapstick was melted. My goodness. Ross? Oh my gosh, queen. I love me some Ross. Have you been in the tanning bed? No. I also don't do that. There's Mr. Red with his toolbox in the truck bed. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. I gotta zip up my jacket because I don't need one of these buttons to come unbuttoned. That would not be a good day. I was like, that would not be a good day. Just a moment. What just happened? Oh.
How's that? Can you hear me? Grab a new cigarette, buddy. I might. Can you guys hear me, though? I was connected to Bluetooth. That's why I wasn't.
My job that I did. Hold on. as I dox myself because you'll see my license plate, but whatever. Oh, can you see it? Can you see? I can't see because there's my license plate. Hope you enjoy it. Take a picture of it, screenshot it, fucking post it on the internet. Whatever you need to do. Anyway, I was like, post it on the internet. No, that's not a personalized plate, by the way. But anyway, I put that grill on all by myself, which, to be honest with you, is really not difficult by any means. Jack's like, haha, I don't care. Whatever. What is funny, Jack? I'm like, take a picture, screenshot it. There's my license plate. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out that Jeep is registered in my name. Thanks. And if you really want to dox me, it'd be awesome if you decided to pay it off and make the payments. So please, if you want to hack, let's be useful. Raise my credit score, pay the loan off, and oh, there's no sound. Why isn't there any sound? There should be sound. There's sound. There has to be sound. Put the grill on. I did, but it's just clips. Comes back as stolen. Yeah, no.
All I ask is just be a decent human being. Don't cause any drama, because I really don't want to have to fucking deal with it.
Cause any drama?
Oh yeah, if they dox you.
Oh, I mean, I've already been doxxed. It's fucking fine. I don't care. Okay, you ready?
I am.
All right. Guys, we're gonna do the thing. They wanted to see me on the forklift, apparently. So here's.
Forklift certified.
I'm not forklift certified. That's the other thing. There's sound now. Here's the question though.
Yeah.
What let me set you guys down right here for a second. We gotta have a conversation. So you've got to go get the other two.
Yeah.
And we're gonna unload them again here.
Yeah, I'm gonna unload them, load that job box when I swap all over my tools.
Okay.
Put those other job boxes back in my truck and
Okay.
take it back to the shop up north where we're at. The house.
Oh. I was like, where are they gonna go though? There's no place for them right now.
I can.
You gonna open that bay on your side? Because here's the
They
thing:
can-
if you need them to stay here for a minute, it's not a problem.
Okay. I can figure something out.
It's
Mine
up to you.
can stay outside. The other one's fools.
Okay. Well, it's up to you.
So.
If you need it to stay here, I mean, obviously I have space.
Cool.
It's not a huge deal, but all right. Let me get on. I'll say what we have.
Woo! Alrighty, boys and girls. You're gonna see the master at work here. Look at there. Looky there. Forklift certified and everything. Miss Rainey can operate. Watch out, y'all. Badass coming through. Look at that. Maneuvering in tight corners and everything. Miss Queen, let's fucking go! She really does do it all. Oh, they're manual forks, huh? Could you lower the forks, please? I'll get the forks. I'll get the forks for you. Yeah, lower it, please.
She's like, I'm just going.
Keep going down just a little more. Okay. Yep. Keep going down. Cool.
Yeah, it's not that easy for me to move them on.
I think that might do it. Yeah. Switch the camera. All right. Give me a minute, boys. All right. Keep coming in. Too far. Too far apart? It's all right. Keep coming in. Oh, you're good, Miss Rainey. You're good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Tilt. Oh,
Wait. We're on a hill.
don't worry about the tailgate. It's already fucked up. Tilt back a little bit. See if we can drag this sucker back. Okay, stop.
Back up.
Yeah. Nope, it's not gonna work. Give me a second. Tilt forward. The forks that I used to put this in the back of the truck are a little longer.
Well, seeing all my
Okay.
extensions, people took them.
Go up. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, tilt down. Right about there. Okay, people can sit right there for a minute. Give me a second, guys. See if I can manhandle it. Do a little redneck engineering.
You're gonna let me pull it out?
Oh, yeah. Let's pull it out. Not too worried, Miss Rainey.
Tilting forward, it's easier to slide. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it out a little bit. Fun job. I know, right? Just gotta pull it out enough. See you later. Okay, Bill. Rainy the operator. Yeah, don't let it fool you. Don't let anyone tell you that I don't work. Because, just kidding. If you think I don't work, that's fine. I really don't care. But I have to do all of the things. Does it stop doing verification? You mean the certification, Krills? Is that what you're talking about?
Okay, so what we're gonna do,
Just gonna pull it forward.
pull her back till the forks can reach her a little bit. Stand back, everyone.
Oh gosh.
You're good, you're good.
Empty?
Oh yeah, it's empty.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay.
Well, mostly empty. There's a couple things in there, but that should do her. Want to pull forward for me? Oh yeah, Henry, I'm way ahead of you, bud.
So let's see. Your opening is on that side. That's okay. You can use the pallet jack to move it around.
Yeah. Okay, Miss Rainey, come on in. Keep it coming, keep it coming. And good. Start tilting back. Oh yeah. Get it, girl. Don't let anyone tell you that Miss Rainey can't do shit. Miss Rainey's badass. Yeah, so fuck yeah. So, for everybody that's here, let me tell you what a wonderful person Miss Rainey is.
I'm gonna put it here because we can use the pallet jack to twist it around.
That works just fine, Miss Rainey. So, Miss Rainey came in clutch. Go down before you tilt forward, Miss Rainey.
I was getting funky.
Miss Rainey's getting funky. So, despite me being a royal pain in the ass today for Miss Rainey, she came in clutch and she's like, you know what? I got you. I'm going to fucking help you out. I put my 2 weeks in at my job, and today they're like, well, we have no work for you, so fuck off. I'm like, okay, cool. So I cleaned out my truck, but I had this job box still in the back of my truck, so I know where to put my tools. And so I was like, Miss Rainey, I need help. I need a forklift. She's like, oh, yeah, just go to the shop and meet me there. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Miss Rainey,
I wasn't doing
Fucking-
anything, you know.
fucking-
I wasn't doing anything.
don't let her lie to you. She was busy as shit and she dropped everything because she's a wonderful friend. So, yeah. So now I gotta go grab my tools now that my truck bed is empty, come back, load this big bastard, and get it ready for shipping. So, yeah, now I get to have fun. I'm gonna run a little pallet jack, little guy. See if we can flip this big bastard around. Ooh, the forks on this might be too skinny. Let me flip this around here. I think the forks are too skinny, guys. Yeah, it's not gonna work out. Let me pick it up from the middle.
Well, I was gonna say I thought of the other pallet jack that fits right in between there.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This one is.
I just grabbed the wrong pallet jack, apparently. That's what friends are for, right? So you're gonna work with your brother over there north? Yeah. Ooh, hell yeah. I like that pallet jack a whole lot more.
I know, it's more manageable.
You wanna trade me?
Yes.
We're talking to the people. Hello, people.
So you're gonna work with your brother.
The what? What happened?
Telling them how badass you were.
Hello, we already knew that. I'm kidding. Like we already knew.
Is this about right where you want it, Miss Rainey?
Your call.
Whatever's most convenient
Well,
for you.
I can move them around if it gets in the way. I've got to eventually clear a lot of this pipe and put it upstairs. Not today, but
Okay. Well, just-
these pallets and stuff will eventually be cleared out, which I would in turn put that box like here. But it's also not going to be here that long anyhow.
Yeah. Well, just fair warning. When I load this up with tools, it's gonna be one heavy bastard.
Well, I just use the pallet jack when it gets loaded, because that's the one that's going to the job site, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
That's how Fools's was when, because we brought Fools's knack box here too.
Oh, I like a sticker.
Where?
Still there?
Oh, yeah. That's funny. So it's just like I was telling you guys, it's just easier to have them ship out this from here because worst case I have the forklift, we've got the pallet jacks, there's the dock. So when the truck comes and pulls up, we just get it on its way. So if we had a forklift at home, it'd be better. But we're gonna shut this bay.
So that way the cold air. Hello, Scooby. How are you? We're working today. But friends post the help friends. That's how it should be in case your time in range. I'm assuming that should say, but friends are supposed to help friends, and that's how it should be. I'm gonna go with that. I got it, Henry.
Hey, everything survived.
I don't know why it wouldn't. Oh, that's right, because you had the long trip. Okay, guys, we're gonna go on
I
the.
have much important things in here.
We're gonna go.
Wiring harnesses. And...
Just got home from work. Scooby, did you get your snow machine working? Did you end up doing that yesterday? Yeah, I'm here at work too. We're gonna go to the office. Okay. I'm gonna grab my school stuff from the Jeep.
Okay.
So I can start doing that.
I'm gonna head back to the old employer and grab my school boxes, and then I'll probably just
I'll just wait here for you.
I'll probably just back the truck up
Oh yeah, yeah.
and just unload the tools out of the back of my truck.
You don't want to keep those. You can, if we don't really have room in the shop, the only place is that far wall.
Oh yeah.
If you think about it, my car's in the way, that truck's in the way, all the motorcycles, there's nowhere to put it in the shop right now.
I can stack them and we can.
Can you physically lift them yourself? Okay.
When they're empty, yeah.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you want to do. If not, they can stay here. It's not the end of the world. So.
Okay.
Snow removal, Clayton. How are you?
I will see the people here now.
Yeah, he's gotta leave, go get more stuff.
Yeah.
And I will wait patiently. I was like, when he called me, I was like,
Yeah.
he's like, what you doing? I'm like, well, I'm fucking doing my schoolwork. And, well, I need you or help, quite possibly. And I was like, eee. So I packed up my school stuff.
Yeah.
That way I could bring it here and get it done. So
Like I
not
said,
the end of the world.
Miss Rainey just dropped everything and
I did.
helped out.
I did tell him I wasn't gonna put any makeup on. I was like, cause I had already showered, and I was like, no, I'm gonna do it a little bit.
Yeah.
He told me not to rush, so I didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I did. Honestly, I left the house probably like 35 minutes after you called, so I was already ready for the day for the most part.
Yeah, that was fine. It gave me time for
Get it in the garage.
some coffee and hanging out.
Please remove.
So,
Okay.
Alrighty, I will be back.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be here.
I am going to use running for a load.
Okay. Uninstall. Oh, my security system is on here at work. I'm getting notifications. All right, guys. Well, you got to see me ride the forklift. I did the thing. So, if anyone tells you I can't, I can. I'm not certified though, so. Is everyone there? Did everyone go away? What happened? Hello? Is everyone here? Chat froze? No, nobody's talking. That's what's happening. Oh, Carrie! How are you? How are you, dear? It's good to see you. You missed it. I was working. You missed it. Gosh dang it. And now we're at work. We're at work. I mean, we've been here at work, but what am I doing? Wendy here in upstairs. upstate New York. The sun is shining. Ooh, the sun is shining here. We don't have any wind. Is waiting for you to come back. Who's waiting for me to come back? Well, I'm here. Here I am. I have arrived. But I will start my my schoolwork. Brought my laptop, even though I have my computer here. My work computer, just because it's very convenient when you have all your bookmarks saved on your stuff, you know? And I told Red that I would get my work done while I'm here. That way I was productive of some sort. He just sent me a message. What just happened? Oh my goodness. I have people in here, but no one's speaking. That's okay. I can let you guys go. In case someone else wants to go live. Maybe someone wants to do a get ready with me live. Yes, no? Apple should sponsor you. Oh, I know. That would be amazing. That would be fantastic. The one thing that I do not have is those Apple Pro headphones. I do not have those. I really like my Apple products. I like that everything syncs across the way. I do have like those AirPods, but...
Okay, bye for real.
Bye! See you later. Drive safe. Stranger danger. It's scary out there. Gosh, could you imagine if you got a sponsor shipped by Apple? You guys remember the last time I was here and gonna get the Apple headphones down the line? You know, Carrie, I don't know. Chester McFly, he's a guy that I met off of YouTube here, and he's always got his on, like he really, really likes them, but he did say that, wearing them while working out, they would get all sweaty. I don't think I like that, because they've got like foam. Like the foam pads. I don't think I'd want that. So, he said he liked them, but they did have their downfalls. And for that amount of money, I think I'm okay with what I have until mine die. Hello. Well, hello. Hi. How is everybody? Hello, Mr. Rafferty. How are you? I did a driving live, just like you did. Yeah, I think Apple would work that out. You would think. You saw a glass, made me think of you guys. A glass? What do you mean a glass? Like a cup glass? What you eating? Beef jerky. Your snack looks delicious. I was gonna have chips, and then I thought I should probably go the healthier route and have beef jerky instead. If it will win, help the washer Jeep. If it will win, help the washer Jeep. Henry. Oh, that's awesome, Mike. That's great.
That's fantastic. Was Red in the area when he came by? No, Carrie. He had called me and asked me if, well, we went and helped her. Oh, yes, you went and helped me wash the Jeep. No, so Red was doing his work, and he called me while I was doing my college class and was like, hey, what you doing? And I'm like, well, I'm doing the things that I normally do, which is everything. And he's like, oh, well, do you think you can come unload my toolbox? And I was like, oh, right now? Does it have to be today? And he's like, yeah. I was like, okay, I'm coming. So, no, Red met me here. Fast food. Oh, yeah, Tori, I don't know if that's the best thing to have after you've been not feeling so great. You had a phone call? Okay, Queen, I believe you. So, that's how Red ended up here. I needed to unload his big, ginormous knack box so it can be shipped to the next job site. You're done for the day. Nice, Mike. Load his toolbox. My kids are great. Kids are great. The daughter, Little Raindrop, has an amazing job that she ended up getting, and the son is actually living up at the house now, and he travels back and forth to work from the house down into the valley. Making sure my shirt's not doing weird things. Express everything out one way or another. Load his toolbox, unload his toolbox. So, Carrie, if you're familiar with those big, ginormous knack boxes, here, I'll show you real quick. I'll show ya. And then I gotta come back in here for real. But it's a big knack box. It's one of these that also looks like one of those. Same thing, just that his is open. And you're not able to physically take it out with your arms out of the back of a truck bed. I mean, you could if you had a lot of arms helping you. But between Red and I, that definitely wouldn't help. I would not be able to help him, so. Job boxes. Yeah, I think empty, Mike, if I'm correct. The one with the drawers, I want to say is 800 pounds, if I remember correctly. Can't say for sure. They don't weigh 2 tons unless they're full. Definitely not that heavy. Yes, Carrie, I've got to help him get it shipped out from here. It's just easier because I have a dock. I've got a forklift. I've got the pallet jack. Otherwise, it's going to sit in the back of his truck, and if a delivery driver came up to the house to pick it up, unless they've got that motorized lift on the back, I cannot see them loading it anyway. There's just no way up at the house, so. Oh, Tori, I'm sorry. Tori, how are you doing on your watch hours? I'm just curious, if I may ask, or if you'd like to disclose. You could call 911 when he drops it on himself. No, Mike, we don't call 911, remember? We don't do that here. But yeah, they're really heavy. Him and Fools ended up loading the one at the house into the back of Fools's truck. And because obviously it was the two of them, so how did they do that? No, that's not true. I lied. We had someone come over with a skidster. and he ended up tying a strap around it and lifted it. That's what happened. I remember, that's what happened. Right, Mike? They are sucking, to be honest. Well, Tori, you're getting there, though. A little bit at a time. Little bit at a time. Just do what you can when you're able. Chaos is great. She's growing very, very quickly. Got you for playing music. Tori, just because you play music, it doesn't mean that it's gonna take away your watch hours. Did you get a strike? I'm curious. Because I don't think you're gonna believe this. I have never, knock on wood, I've never gotten a strike for copyright of any sort on my channel. Oh, Mike. Nova's not having a good time. She's really pissed off. I will physically pick her up and let her go outside because she's cooped up in one room, which I don't want to, it's not by her choice. Chaos is just an asshole. And Chaos wants to play, and Nova is not having it. She's like, I hate you. I don't want to be around you. I don't want you near me. Get away from me, as you saw from my little short. And I just know that Nova, because Nova was an indoor-outdoor cat, except for the evening, I would open, oh, Tori, that's awful. I would open the cat door for Nova, let her come and go throughout the day as she pleased, and then at night, I would call her inside, and then I would shut the cat door. This is prior to Chaos, because obviously I don't want her out at night with the animals. And, but now, she's just been cooped up in the room, and when I can tell she's getting stir crazy, I will take her outside, let her play. I'll leave the cat door open because Chaos is too big to fit through the cat door. She tried before, but now she can't. So, what's my favorite band? I don't know. I don't have a favorite band. I don't have a favorite at all. I like a large variety of music, except for I'm not a country fan. How are classes going? Carrie, I failed miserably last semester. I took on more than I could with everything going on. With the new dog. Life, a lot of bar work, my full-time job. So we are trying again this semester. And I am happy to say that I stressed myself out last night. And I thought I was going to be late for all of these assignments. And it turns out I was doing this week's work. So I am slightly ahead, which is very exciting. But I have to get them back up by my Silent Night stream. Well, so Tori, you actually physically, I'm sorry, I didn't know if you said it. Yes, brought me back. You physically got a copyright strike. How have I gotten lucky that I haven't gotten a copyright strike? And I mean that. I legitimately have not gotten a copyright strike. I don't know how that's even possible because, you know, we do a lot of karaoke. Yeah, I can't, that's crazy to me, crazy. I mean, I've gotten like the notification like, hey, you can't be monetized on this live. And all that means is you can't, they won't put ads in the thing. And I'm like, okay, whatever, I don't care. It's not the point. Well, here's the thing, Queen. If you get copyrighted, I guess what I was meaning is you get a strike for the copyright. They haven't figured out how to report you for that yet. I don't know how. I've played a lot of music. Guys, I ordered myself a birthday gift. I ordered myself a birthday gift this morning. I just want you to know. And it is on the way, and I'm so excited about it.
I thought I would treat myself. I deserve good things. Queen, you and Mike might be one of the onlys that'll know. I ordered myself something in the little blue box. I'll just leave it at that. I work hard. I think it's important to treat yourself. And I know I said I wasn't going to spend any money in 2025 unless it was a necessity, but it is my birthday. So I thought, why not order myself a little something? You finally figured out what you want then. You're worth it. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, Fool's just threw money at me and he's like, I don't know what you want. Figure it out. So, very nice. It is a necessity. I mean, kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier. I'm not going to take it with me, but at least I know it'll have some sort of value if and when I do die. Well, we know I am going to die, but when that happens, if someone wanted to sell it, at least it's, you know, maybe get a little bit of dollars or keep it. I don't know. If I did that with Coffee Elf, we would have another car. What, threw money at her? Or let her pick her own gift? Is that what you're talking about? Birthday gifts are the best. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, I just decided that's what I wanted, so I bought it. That's okay. I will not be upset with it. Yeah, exactly. Every once in a while, Henry. It's not bad to buy yourself something every once in a while. But that will be enough until Christmas. She buys cars like single women and cats. I'm spitting out my beef jerky. That's awesome. Taking a nice vacation. Yeah, we're supposed to do that vacation thing too. And Fools is going to be on my butt if I don't give him a date. And I'm really doing my best. Hello, Patrick. Trying to do my best to come up with a date, but I love that man dearly, but I really don't think he understands that for him, he can just up and go, right? He has 2 weeks off at a time, which is fantastic. But when he's home for 2 weeks, my life doesn't stop. I still have my job, both of them. And now I enrolled in school, which two of my classes are physically in person and not just online. And I did that to hold myself accountable. And we have 2 animals now. So I can't just up and be like, well, I'm gonna leave today and come back in a week. I can't do that. And he frustrates me. I can't just up and go. It doesn't work like that. I gotta get permission from both jobs. Then I gotta make sure my schoolwork is done. And hopefully I don't have a test going on, because if that's the case, that's not gonna work. And I know he gets it, but he's just very antsy. Go to Panama City, Florida every year for my birthday. Oh, Panama City. Tori, when is your birthday? Well, the other thing, Mike, is with that, he was also trying to plan it so Red could come along with us before he starts the other job. So it needed to be on Red's schedule and his schedule, but screw me, apparently.
And I'm like, well, now we also have the other issue of I need to get Red's toolbox out. So I need to make arrangements for shipping for that. And yeah, so when he gives me crap about you always have to plan everything, now you know why. Oh, Salted, you don't have to do that. I'm past watch hours, but I appreciate you. I very much appreciate you. If you'd like to hang out while you do yard work, because I'm just talking, I'm here at work, but I do appreciate that. It's been a minute, huh? I am past watch hours, way past him. So see, he still can't watch them either way. Well, exactly, Mike. And Red would like to go. That'd be crappy if Red's been a part of this the entire way, and then it's like, screw you, we're leaving you behind, and you watch our animals. That's my son's job. That's what I'm gonna have my kid do. But there's that part, is I also have to be sure that my son isn't working during those days that we decided. It's just a lot. It's a lot. I've got to go on my son's schedule. I've got to go on my school schedule. I've got to go on Red's schedule. And Fools is just like, I have 2 weeks. I'm ready. Let's go. Any suggestions where I should go? Tori, I don't know that part of the US. Mike might have some great suggestions for you. What would be good in those areas? I'm more familiar, obviously, with the West Coast, so. He has to pay the Jeep thing since he joined the Elk Club. Oh, yeah. I mean, there is that. And he's not mad. I was like, we're gonna go to South Padre Island. And he's like, we are? And I was like, no, not you. I felt so bad. An all-inclusive resort. Do we have those here? That's funny that I even have to ask that question, huh? My shipment is on the way. Scheduled delivery date? Oh, I'm gonna get my birthday present early. Okay. Before it said it wasn't coming until February 1st. Well, that's exciting. But yeah, so I really have to sit down and figure out the days, because I cannot answer that question for him right away. Were you guys on his live when he was like, were you on his live where he was like, if you don't give me a time by now, then I'm just gonna go by myself? Oh, excuse me, sir? Can I help you? How dare you even say that? That's not very nice. And so me, being the smartass that I am, I was like, is anybody looking for a girlfriend? Ooh, he's sassy sometimes. All right, 19. I really did, Queen. Because do not come on live and be like, if you don't give me an answer, I'm going without you. Oh, we're gonna play that game. Okay. Well, I'm single and ready to fucking mingle, I guess. I don't know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyone that just came in, I'm not single and ready to mingle. I'm joking. Hello, Jesse. Subi, welcome back. Like anyone that just got here. That was, if you missed the first part of what I was saying, do not think I was saying something negative. Can't talk about it more. No, I can talk about it. But when it sounds like that, I mean, you literally just had Jesse and Subi come in here, both kind of at the same time. And I'm like, I'm single and ready to mingle. Scheduled prostate exam. Oh, man. I'm just saying. It gets frustrating because I think he thinks I can just come and go as I please. And I will tell you, ever since I became a parent, 22 years ago, Not once in my life have I ever just been like, you know what? I'm going to go do this. Screw everybody for 3 days. No, I have not been able to do that ever. I don't play fair. You know, I wish which is probably one of the reasons why I don't feel like an actual adult. I feel like I have to answer to someone all the time, including my children, which is okay sometimes, depending. My kids like to know I'm okay and where I'm at and what I'm doing. Shit, my daughter has my location. She sure does. She sure does, and that's okay. I have hers as well. Like, what is she talking about? No, Mike. Don't do that here. Spine guy. Oh, Phoenix. J.S. Sharp. Tyrone. Nana's love. Mike, I appreciate you. Don't put your money there. You know what you could do for me, Mike? Eat me a double Baconator from Wendy's. That's how you can help me. Help me help you. Or you help me help yourself. See, I had to get the timing right. I appreciate you, Mike. I do. But go get like, or even a triple. Do they have a quad Baconator? There's no Wendy's here? You're gonna make me want to go to Wendy's before I go home. Oh, I'm in the warehouse now. How long have you been there? Well, hello, Martin. Martin, you missed it. We unloaded the toolbox and everything. They will do a quad. That's a lot of meat. And I mean that in the nicest way. I've been here, I don't know. How long have I been live? Not even 2 hours. I'm pretty proud of us. We drove. We went to the car wash. We unloaded the toolbox. No forklift, she carried everything. Look at these guns. I did it. I'll do one of those Wyatt things when he's on live. Wyatt, I love you if you're still here. Guys, my machine is broken. And yes, I did try unplugging it and plugging it back in. That apparently doesn't work. I have this machine here. So this fantastic business that I work for has a bank. The bank is in California. Yes, Queen, I'm talking about you. And Salted as well. In California, I do not have a local bank here. I have checks that I need to deposit. And so this is the fancy little machine that you use to scan a check in and out, just as a heads up. And every time I go to open up the program, maybe, we'll try that. Every time I open up the program, it says error about something, and it's like, unplug it. Let's try a computer restart. I'm gonna blame it and say the reason why we're having a problem is because it's Windows. Just to be an ass. I'm kidding. But anyhow, that's how we scan checks in and out. You say Callie? So we'll try that. I did not reboot the computer, but I did reboot the little machine because it's got, you know, a drive. Once you plug it in, it does the thing. Anyhow, I can't deposit this large check because my machine's not going to work, which is not good. That's how we get some of the work done. You're kind of lost. Why? Where are you going? What's going on, Sudie? I can help. Oh, can you? Would you like to take this check and deposit it for me? I'm sure that sounds like a fantastic idea. When women hand out apples. Yeah, true. Very true. What is it?
Zondo. Zondo, you can help. Did you want to take this check for me and deposit it for me and send me the money? That'd be great. What happened, Subi? What's nothing bad? Are you guys talking to me or talking to each other? Tori's talking to Subi. Sorry. All right, we'll wait for this to reboot. Stay right there. I mean, if you want to go, you can, but hold on. Yes, if you don't mind. Oh, Zondo, will you put your address here? I will happily send you this large check, and you can send me the money. That sounds great. What is your address? No, you know what? You can send me your WhatsApp or your Telegram. Could we do that? You have Telegram. I want to send you all this money so you can send it back to me. That's a good idea. Thank you for being such a kind friend. From South Africa. Okay. You can have all my money and send it back to me because I can't deposit it here. It is an American check. Can you deposit that in South Africa? Check my text later. I'll check it right now. Don't tell me what to do. Ariel? Okay, yes. Okay, yes. I'll take the check. No promises. I'll give you the money. Only Ariel, thank you. I appreciate you. Get a Baconator, then dip it. Ooh, dip it in chili. Jesus, Mike. Okay, yes. Zondo, I need your Telegram and your WhatsApp and your home address and all of your name and all of those things. And then I will send you all of this money. Okay, the computer's got to restart. Apple Valley? Was it Apple Valley or Joshua Tree? Somebody's Joshua Tree. I think, isn't Jesse Joshua Tree? I could be wrong. Oh, Salted, you asked about Chaos. Chaos is growing like a weed. She's out of the, you fast on the keyboard? No, I'm not fast. I gotta look at the damn letters. I even took a typing class. It didn't work for me. Just as good as I took Spanish class, and that didn't work for me either. I gotta look at the letters. I can type fast, but I still have to physically look at the letters while I type. Joshua Tree Park. I've never been to Joshua Tree. All right, is the computer running? Let's try this again. Okay, hold on, guys. 2 seconds. Zondo, what happened to you? I have to send you all of this money. Did Zondo go away? Oh, yep. Zondo left. Sad days. Probably could have lived very, very well with that money. That's okay. Oh no, Ellie, are you sick too? Oh, I'd like to know you better first, and then we can speak together. I'm just trying to send you money, Zondo. I don't want to know you. I just want you to take all of my money. That's what I want. Oh, man. He vanished. Okay, hold on. I gotta get this password again. Try to log into this bank. We had an earthquake near here earlier today. Not here. Somewhere. It's like a 4 point something. Not that that matters, but... Did you hear that? That was me reconnecting this little machine to the computer. The worst part is worst case is if this doesn't work, I have to physically mail the check to the California bank so they can deposit it themselves on their end. We should just get a local bank, is my guess. We'll have on Wednesday. Last week. I don't understand what is happening. What is this? Hello, Charlotte. How are you? What do you mean invalid format? What's wrong with my username? Oh, it needs to be an email. How are you, Charlotte? Charlotte, we're at work right now. If you didn't know. Good, how's you? Good, how are you? How did your live end up going last night? I did have to get off of there because I was, I had to do my schoolwork. I have to do this setup. Yes. Funny, weird. Oh, well, good. I'm so glad that you did that. So glad. What? No remote users are connected. I'm working on it. I don't understand. No. Sharing options. I don't know what's happening here. I wonder if they installed new software and that's my problem. New software to this machine, or I have an outdated machine. But now it's not even powering on. Before it would at least power on. And now I'm not even getting a light. Great, Mike. Good thinking. Let's wait for it.
I'm having one right now. Okay, so let's talk about BuzzBalls real quick. I would like to talk about them, even if you don't want to talk about them. So, Miss Queen and her BuzzBalls had me thinking the other day when I went to the liquor store. And I saw all the BuzzBalls sitting there near the cash register. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna take 2 of each flavor. Because God knows that I just can't, get one flavor and try it to even see if I like it. Nope. There was like 5 flavors and I got 2 of each. I've had 1 so far. Well, hello. Rice. And I decided to go with the first one that I opened, which is the only one that I've opened so far, is the Colada one. It's the white one. The white one. It's like a pina colada, but here's what I did, because they are very strong. And I don't like the buzz feeling. I don't like when it tastes like liquor, unless I'm taking shots intentionally. But I actually added pineapple juice. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was so good. I had pineapple juice, extra pineapple juice with the pina colada one, and it was so good. So good. They do the job. The other thing that I tried, or that I bought because I thought of Miss Queen, those juice boxes that you buy, is it wine? Like wine infused, or there's wine in it? Because I found these juice boxes, right, with like the screwy top, and I'm going for a banana wine based. That's what I thought, JJ. And so these ones are called Vibes beat boxes. They weren't called beat boxes, they were called Vibes, but the same look of them, same thing. And I got 4 of those, 2 of each flavor. Some of the beat boxes are wine infused. Okay, so I got like a strawberry lemonade and I got a fruit punch. So my son, I showed them to him. I was like, dude, I got BuzzBalls. I got these beatbox things. He's like, okay, cool. And he just looked at me about the BuzzBalls, because even though my son is 22, y'all know that he drank prior to being 22, right? Or 21. So that, since that was something easy for them to get a hold of, the, is it rum based? Chester, it could be all of them. It could be rum, vodka, or tequila, depending on which one you get. I don't think there's a whiskey one. But he was not a fan of the BuzzBalls. He's like, yeah, no, I'll pass on that, which tells me that he had a bad experience with BuzzBalls somewhere in the few years of his life, and that's fine. But the wine ones, he decided one night that he was going to try one of those beat boxes. And he said it was really, really good. I was an angel, never drink before 21. So then yesterday, he's like, hey, is it okay if I have another one of those beatbox things? I was like, yeah, that's totally fine. Like, I don't know when and if I'm gonna drink one. And he opened it and let me taste it. I took one drink, and I was like, oh, look at, he's in the chat. So that's my son right there, guys. He's like, you talking shit? I'm gonna show up, Mom. He likes those wine things, but oh, it was so strong. I thought I'd get drunk off one drink. It's hard to mix them without something. And I always say his username wrong. I always want to say eclectic, but it's ecliptic. Ecliptic. That's my kid, guys. That's my son. He's in the chat. My love, how is Chaos doing? They'll give you a headache.
Guys, it's working. Woo! Mike, genius. Actually, that didn't work, but it did work, but it didn't work, if that makes sense. Why isn't it allowing me to tell what the amount is? Oh, shit. Kels is good. She's going to the bathroom. Awesome. I appreciate you. Red, we got one of the toolbox that was in the back of his truck unloaded. He had to run back to the job, grab the other toolboxes. Then he's going to come here. He's going to take what's out of those toolboxes and put them in this one, and then I can be done. Does you got a channel? Hope you are doing well. I was like, that's my kid. Well, hello, Sniper. How are you? That's my son. One cool mom you got. I'm okay. I'm all right. Anyway, those beatboxes, man. That's a lot. I am doing good, Sniper. I am doing well. Create a deposit. There we go. I am doing well. I am here at work. I'm going to deposit this check. Then get back to some schoolwork, which when I do that, I don't post enough to say I do anything with my channel. I don't even think you have anything posted, if I'm correct. Sir, you should start posting, become YouTube famous, and let me retire. That'd be awesome. Be a great day. Just saying. I'm kidding. You know damn well I could never retire. I'd always work somehow or another. It's just who I am as a person, I think. Where's the boy? He's eclectic. He's the ecliptic, like an eclipse, ecliptic. Jesse, I appreciate you. He's right there in the chat. He's at home with the dog while I came down here to help out Red. Bye, Carrie. Drive safe. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you as always. Thank you. I've been working since I was 9. Oh, you know, I was not working when I was 9. I was babysitting my cousins at that age, sure, but I started working at 14. There's no rest for us in this world. Yeah. We'll get you to retire one day, even if we gotta lock you up for it. Yeah, they know me too well. They know. Oh man, my kids are just like, Mom, stop. Stop working. Stop. Just sit down and do nothing. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I wish I could say I did, but I struggle with not staying busy. What was I snacking on? I was eating some beef jerky. Beef jerky. Heyo. So, I'm pretty proud of myself. This is what we've got going on for the week. Do you see that? I organized it by day. I want a terrible for you hamburger. Okay. It's interesting, Ariel. You were just eating jerky too. Well, we have chips here. I have snacks here. I've got the candy jar, snacks, because when the guys come over. And I got granola bars, and I thought, what could I eat that isn't crunchy? So I went with jerky and geek bars. Don't forget the Red Bull.
How's your day going? Hi, Jason. It's going fine. You want 5 guys? Well, Ariel. I hope you have fun with that. You can have 5 guys. Make up your mind. You want 5 guys or you want Wendy? Those are 2 different things. And yes, I'm gonna go there. Like a Baconator. Oh, son, if you're still in here, should I get something to eat from the city while I'm here? You're perverted. No, I'm not, Ariel. Anyone else in the chat would have caught that and given you shit. We are all adults here. And that's how most of us think anyway. And if you don't, and you say you don't, you're lying. I've been around many of you long enough that y'all are dirty. Jason, what's this channel about? I'm new. Well, hello, new person. Jason, right now we're just hanging out. Typically, on a good day, I would talk about crime. I just read that. I talk about crime, true events, crimes that's going on in the world or in the US. Fun and crime. Yeah, that's right. We sometimes do karaoke. Sometimes we make fun of people. Sometimes we call people out. It just depends on the day. It just depends on what's going on for the day. But usually we're pretty mellow. New Jersey, Miss Rainey? New Jersey? What do you mean New Jersey? Am I in New Jersey? Still waiting on my Chanel comment. Oh, Charlotte, I'm gonna have to practice that. You know what we should do? We should get Jack to sing it. Jack was singing last night. I'm very proud of him. He was singing all of the songs, and I was like, I'm telling Red, you're singing his song. So I was like, okay, because he did, Carolyn said that he did Happy, and I missed that one. And then I went in there and he did Neon Moon. No, Black Train. Black Train? Long Black Train. Anyway, he did Reds, and I was like, oh yeah, now you're gonna have to do Dance Monkey. And he was like, yeah, no. And I was like, oh no. If you're gonna do all of our songs, you get to do mine. New Jersey had one there a day ago. Oh, are you talking about a earthquake? An earthquake? Is that what we're talking about? What are you thinking for food? I don't know. Part of me thought about pizza with your favorite pasta, but Long Black Train. But I also really wanted a hamburger because Mike decided to talk about burgers. But I know if I bring you a burger, that is not gonna be good by the time I order it, get it, and get home. So, I mean, it's up to you. You want Haggis? What is Haggis? I want homemade chicken parmesan. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Pam, are you saying New Jersey had an earthquake? Is that what you were saying? Yeah, and if I get you a burger, you'd get soggy fries. And we don't have an air fryer to heat them up since I gave it to your sister. Haggis is stomach lining? I thought that was beef tripe. Beef tripe? Isn't beef tripe stomach lining? Oh man, what am I missing? I'm like trying to read, trying to figure it out. I don't know what you guys are saying. Then we have someone tapping all the love hearts. I don't know who taps the love hearts, but do you get tired? Some way to reheat. Okay, well, let me see what the pizza man says. Because otherwise, what is that? There's a Carl's Jr. Okay, so I do pass by Wendy's. There's Carl's Jr. Ooh, it's too bad you didn't come with me. The Viking Inn would have been awesome. It's made from a sheep. Oh, okay. Stomach filled with stuff. Okay. Beef tripe. I like beef tripe. Just saying. So call me weird. But I like my menudo, and that's made with beef tripe. Oh! Wow. I just thought of something. My mom sent me a message earlier this month that asked if I wanted to come over on the 19th for menudo. She never messaged me again. That's fine. Whatever. Good evening from England. Well, hello, England. We are here in the United States. I hope you are well today. Huh. It's the lungs, heart, liver of the sheep cooked in. Oh, sorry, Stephen. What kind of picture is that? Oh, that picture is a picture. It's a picture. It's a picture of the type of work that we do. That is a compactor. So what ends up happening is you have all of the crap that comes off of the production line, and it gets filtered through a ducting system over here into this, and it will compact all of the crap because I deal with primarily onion growers. It compacts all of the skins, all of the crap, and it drops it into these bins. And that is something that we install at job sites. We also have this one here. I'll just show it to you. These are cyclones. So those cyclones are also put on the outside of a facility, and kind of same scenario, but not really. That's a different one. So those cyclone all the crap out, throw it back into the building so it's clean air. For grain, no, Ariel, for onions and garlic, and also weed, and also seeds and smoke. Mostly onions, but I'm pretty sure they do more. For onions, yes, yes. So it's pretty cool. So that's why you see all that pipe that I have in the warehouse, because inside the facility, you know, an HVAC system, right? If you were to expose the ceiling, you've got all the HVAC pipe that's running around. Well, this is heavier, more commercial grade, but it's galvanized steel, so it's pretty heavy duty stuff that will make a thing that will go through the facility in the warehouse or their shop or whatever it is they have going on, and get all the crap out. But we do smoke extraction as well, where it'll pull out the smoke. We also deal with weed farmers in Amsterdam. So these, let me show you here. These, so like this cyclone system here, right? So these cyclones, it's like a tornado. Hold on, let's see if we have a better picture over here. Here's one. So imagine that. Oh gosh, we got the glare from the thing. Can we see it? Of course not. Let's try this one. Haha, shut off the light like a smart person. So, cyclone, right? So imagine if you were growing weed, and you grew weed, and you, the company you're doing is producing medicinal marijuana. And what I mean by the medicinal part, we're talking about the dust. So it's gonna cyclone down into here. There's gonna be like a little trap door. So everything will filter in that is the medicinal part,
and will drop down. And then you pull out a little bucket. You'll pull out a little bucket of the good stuff and you sell it to people. So that's also something that we do. We deal with weed, not in the US, but in Amsterdam we do. Well, hello. Oh. I would never. Spendy. Ariel, they can be spendy. It's just an extraction system. So, I mean, it can range anywhere from 150, okay, to as large as you want it to be. Medicinal, yeah. I was told, so when we did that project in Amsterdam, no, JJ, I can't. So typically we would post our projects that we were doing either on Facebook or we would post them on LinkedIn. And the Amsterdam company did not want their fancy cyclone posted on the internet. So a lot of times we come up with a solution for the customer, right? So this is not universal across the board. Everything is made to tailor to that customer and their needs. So that particular one in Amsterdam, they had to engineer a cyclone that, you know, it was the right wind speed and all of that it would drop the dust, I guess, into this little trap door that you would literally open the little trap door. And I was told that that little bucket that it would collect was more than enough to pay for that entire setup that we had installed. So there is money in it for sure, but I wouldn't have any idea. I could barely keep my houseplants alive. So I don't think I would do a good job growing anything else. But yeah, pretty cool. That's the company I work for. And they refuse to let me go on site to help with installs because that would be cool. So sifting through weed and extracting the good stuff. Exactly. Yep, exactly. Extracting what is necessary for that business. You're sending who a video? Who are you sending a video to? Me? Anyway, I would not want to climb one of those. I wouldn't either. Those are installed by a crane. Obviously, they're really heavy, but they are, like I said, made to fit. That picture that I showed you there, the one with all of them in a row, that's our system in California. This one is in Europe. That'd be a good job for Scooby. Which one? Which part? Scooby, the smoking part? Is that what you're talking about? But yeah, that's the one that we have down in California. We deal with, Queen may know this one, or maybe some of you do. Gilroy, California. We have a large garlic grower in Gilroy, and we supply them with a lot of stuff. That's one of our biggest customers. Sky Bridge. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh my God, no way. You've been to Amsterdam? Me? I've been to Amsterdam. I sure have. It is awesome, and I would love to go again because I did not get to spend very much time there that I wanted to. I was there for work, and then like my last two or three days before I flew out, I got to do my own thing. Does garlic and onions disguise the weed smell? No. So JJ, a little backstory on why it's garlic and onions. So my parent company is in the Netherlands, right? So if you think about it, what is the Netherlands known for? The Netherlands is known for their tulip farms, right? So all the tulip farms that you see is in the Netherlands, and they grow those tulip bulbs, and those bulbs are just like onions. They've got the skin, they've got dirt, same thing as garlic. So these extraction systems are a big deal in Europe. Lots and lots of companies have them, especially the Netherlands, because that's a big source of business, is seeds growing. And what I mean by seeds, it's like, you know, the little packs of seeds that you get when you grow vegetables or fruit or whatever it is. In the Netherlands, they grow the tulip bulbs, and those go down a production line because they ship them all over the world, and they suck the skins and the dirt off of the tulip bulbs, which in turn makes a cleaner product for those farmers to sell and for customers like us to buy. So they brought these extraction systems here to the US for onions and garlic because it's kind of the same concept. So that's why we're in that business. Now, when I first started this company, we had our hands in a lot of things. What is the name of the company? Stephen, I won't give out all of that info. Nope. What was I saying? When I started this company, we were doing a lot more than just extraction. That's what I think of. IKEA. We were doing a lot more than extraction. So we were also selling camera systems for your production line that were infrared. So what would happen is the onions would be dropped down, getting ready to go down the production line, and there'd be like 4 or 5 belts of, you know, that the produce is going to go down. And these infrared cameras would pretend this is your onion. As it's going down the production line, these infrared cameras would take a picture inside the onion, and these infrared cameras could see if there was rot in the middle of the onion, and if it was, it would toss it out. So those camera line systems are very expensive. Very, very, very expensive. Red, we're waiting for you. So yeah, that is a really cool thing, but that's like $1 million setup is just for that one portion of the line. So you've got those cameras, right? And then you've got your extraction, which is what I do now. And then you've also got, at the end of the line, you've got baggers, right? So when those onions come down, it needs to be bagged. You've got weighers, so that way they're weighed. You have palletizers, so that way when those bags are done, they are put on a pallet, so they're palletized. And then you have wrappers, which is the thing that wraps the pallet so it can be shipped. So we had our hands in each one of those things, and that is each individually priced differently depending on how much you need and what it needs to be set at. So when you think of farmers and you think of buying an onion for 35 cents at the store, just think farming is I think you've definitely got to love what you do, because that is a lot of hard work and a lot of money that these people spend to put food on your table. So, but then you also have to think that camera system, for instance, is, like I said, $1 million. And we did have customers that purchased them, but not many. There's a select few that are able to afford something like that. And it just didn't make sense to continue being in a market that was kind of unobtainable for a lot of farmers. So we stuck with the roots, which is why the company downsized. So again, when I started, there was eight people, including myself. And we were selling those $1 million lines. So it made sense to keep all these employees. We had a fleet of vehicles. We had a Sprinter van that, you know, the guys would take to job sites. We traveled all across the US. We went to Europe. We did a lot of things. And the sales manager, the manager, started not doing much sales, and he was busy doing other things, if you know what I mean. And so the Europeans were like, hey, look, the sales aren't coming through. We can't continue to afford having all these employees. And so they downsized. Everyone was let go within a month. A month just to make it so they could find something else. And I was gonna go as well. So prior to this job, I was a trade recruiter. So that means that I worked as a headhunter looking for skilled men and women and found them jobs. Or I pulled them from their current jobs so I could fill my jobs. And I was really, really, really good at that. And I loved that job. But I left my previous job to do this one. And then I thought I had to leave. And, oh, Pam, that's my kid, by the way. Just so you know. I'm sure you probably know that. Ecliptic is my kid. But I was going to be let go as well. I was going to be one of the other people. And so I actually had a job lined up where I was going to open my own, well, it wasn't my own, but I had a job offer that I was going to run my own staffing company here in Boise. And you'd laugh if I told you what the salary was, because back then it seemed like a good idea. But I would have to build it from the ground up. Literally, the building would be built while I was being trained in another facility, and then I would have to find my own employees. I would have to make my own sales and do all the things, and that was great. I was going to be really excited about that. But because I did a lot with the trade recruiting, my son can tell you, I never had time for him and his sister. It was when they went to school, I was on my computer. When they got home, I was on my computer. It was like, it was insane. Insane how busy I was. I loved it, but I didn't have much time for anything else. So all I could think about was, this is gonna be shitty. I'm gonna start this new business and I won't have time for anything else. But then the company I work for was like, hey, we love you. Can you just stay here and run this for us? And that's how I got here. That's how I'm still here. I'll just say that. Because they, like I said, I was going to be let go as well. And because I was willing to do all of the work, not just part of it, I was still going to work for this company. I was still going to do the bookkeeping. I was still going to do the invoicing. I was just going to do it in my off time. And they were going to figure out how to pay me. But the engineer is the guy who was going to stay. And he said, no. He said, I'm an engineer and I went to school to be an engineer and that is my job. I'm not going to do shipping and receiving. I'm not going to go and visit customers if they have an issue. My job is engineering only. And my job was like, okay, then bye. Bye. And I was like, oh, I'll do it. It's fine. I'll handle it. They said, nope. Oh, queen. So that's how I got here. And that's, I have a lot of people that always ask, like, are they hiring? No, they're not. They're not hiring. You have to think, my company technically is in the Netherlands, right? I run the money here. I deposit the money. I spend the money. I save the money. I balance the money. And to find someone like that nothing personal, but to find someone like that in the US that you can trust, that isn't going to take your business for a ride or spend your money. I spend the money here as if it was mine, to an extent. I guess I should take that back, because sometimes I'm loose with my own money, but you know what I mean. I don't spend money that's not mine, right? I don't go and buy a bunch of office products just because, like, no, that's not how it works. I take pride in what I do, and the reason why this company has money is because it's making money. And when I started here, that was not the case. That was not the case at all. The people that worked here were taking advantage of so much. Oh, Red's here. They were taking advantage of this company so much, like spending money, just like buying new tools. Oh, I want to go out and eat steak for dinner. If you're not going to spend your own money on it, how dare you spend someone else's money on it? That pisses me off. It's really not that difficult to be honest. Like, you're going to spend someone else's money, but I guarantee you can't afford to eat steak on your own, so why not just, yeah, very frustrating. So that's why I got to keep the job, because I'm a trustworthy individual, is what I'd like to say. Nacho! I'm still on live. I'm like, I'm still on live. I was telling him the whole history of, what is that? Yay! Look what Red got me.
Red Ball.
Yes, another one. Hold on. Oh, I guess we don't need it up that high, huh? We're not. Or do we? Do we need the forklift again?
A little closer.
Do we need the forklift or no? Or are you just gonna unload it from there?
No, I could use the forklift, I guess.
Well, if that's the case.
If you want to show off your mad skills again.
Thank you, I appreciate you. That's not necessarily the case, but what we will have to do is I will have to back through, so I might need you to move for a minute. Here, you can talk to the people. He's like, oh,
talking
okay.
to the people. Hello, people. So, update. The tools in the back of this truck are gonna go in that one.
I can do a floppy over here, so just.
Oh, sweet.
It's like I can take one.
Yeah, so I gotta stock all of that over there in here. And, you know, I've got my dumbass stickers in here, right? Like that one right there. That one's my favorite. My back hurts. Always. What else can I show off here? Let's see. Oh, there's that one up there. But did you die? I like stickers. If you guys have stickers, I'm always down for stickers, man. And got my plethora of stickers on this side too. Ooh, Miss Rainey's doing donuts in the shop. So we meet again. Hell yeah, Queen. Can't get rid of me. Let's see, what other interesting stickers do I have? I don't know if that's appropriate to show on YouTube, actually. Yeah. All your stickers are backwards. Yeah, I wonder if I flip the camera, if they're going to still be backwards. Ah, my toe! Weep, weep. Come on in, Miss Rainey. Tilt down just a bit. Go up. Tilt down again. Up just a hair more. Because your forks are beveled. And then tilt down again. Since I'm on an incline, it's kind of shitty. Okay, you can come in now. Perfection. Go ahead and go up. Oh yeah.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on. Look at that. Miss Rainey's a fucking boss.
Where do you want this one?
Well, I can move it around with the pallet jack once we get it in. Hey, thanks, Ariel. Catch you later, bud. Move it with the pallet jack now or later, it doesn't matter to me.
Here for now.
Okay.
I don't know.
I can move it around with the pallet jack and get it out of the way. Yeah. Hey, Steven, what's going on, dude? Grab ye old pallet jack. All right. Oh. Alrighty. Now for the fun part. Me swapping my shit over. You ever, for the mechanics out there, you ever get the feeling that you have too many tools and at the same time not enough? It's kind of where I'm at in life. Do. Move that one right there for now. Okay, I got that one out of the way for a minute. Yeah. I might need to pull this one up though. Manhandle a little bit. Oh, yeah, Red, I do. Yeah. Oh, get in the truck. All right. Sit there for a minute, guys. Oh, shit, there's gravel in the truck. Oh, out of my own truck. There we are. Oh. Alrighty, Miss Rainey. Go up just a bit and tilt down. Oh, actually, you know what? That's good. Just keep coming in. A little more, a little more, a little more. Okay.
I can't go any further.
Go ahead and go up. Beautiful.
What's in it?
Fucking. Yeah, that'll work. I'll move it around with the pallet jack. Fucking forklift certified. Your box is so forked. Yeah, I know. Hey, do I have my keys? Yeah, I do. Alright. Let's close that. Turn you guys around again so you can see my fugly mug. Alright. Perfect. And, you know, I'll just leave that there for a minute. So, now for the fun part. I gotta rearrange all my shit. It's like musical chairs, but with tools. Mike Rafferty, what'd he say? I must have missed it. don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, you're so forked. Yeah, yeah. Why are you blushing like that, Red? Never seen a woman fork like that before. He's like, why are you blushing, Red? You never seen a woman fork like that before? Mike Rafferty.
Oh. Okay, so you're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that.
Yep,
I'm
all
probably
yours.
gonna end this. I'm gonna end you. If he wants to go live to show you what he's doing, that's awesome. But I've been on this for almost 3 hours.
3 hours, guys.
And I don't know. He'll get sidetracked and he'll be on this phone all day looking at you guys not doing what he should be doing. And it's already 3.
make this as quick as possible.
I'm like, and it's already 3. So, and I have to start doing some of my actual work because I said I was going to do that while I was here. We did get the check scanned in. I'm very proud of you. Good job. Thanks, Mike, for that. Yes, no, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. But if he wants to go live to, talk to you guys, that's cool.
Yeah, maybe.
You could. But I got my computer in there so I can do the thing. Okay, guys, I love you. You're amazing. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Later.